This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. 25, check 25, check 25.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Here we go, here we go. 26, Mike.
Allen going to throw. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. A beautiful fake. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 41, Allen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And the grab by Croft.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Hey, tight. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Go.
Allen to throw once more. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Second and 5 at the 8-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Here's Allen. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Is good. Makes the score Bills 7, Steelers nothing. Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. First carry for James Conner. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch QB drop. Monday. Watch the twist.
On second down, Conner looking for space. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Watch out. Watch out. Easy. 41's the mic. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 50. 41's the mic. 41's the mic.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Here now, Roberts. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster, 63 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
The score, Bills 14, Steelers nothing.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10 is counter. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's coming. We got double up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
So we got man. 49. 50. Mike, 49.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
3rd down and 7.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
I got you. 49.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
13 yards. That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Well, this was a 14-9.